Welcome to Bible Talk Insight as we continue our daily study with L02.
Okay, so the spies arrive in Jericho. And where do they go? To the house of Rahab. The text describes her as a harlot, or maybe an innkeeper.
Yeah, it's immediately a bit shocking, isn't it? Why would representatives of God's army go there? I mean, Jericho was this corrupt city marked for destruction.
But Rahab acts instantly. The king of Jericho finds out the spies are there, sends his men.
And she hides them, doesn't hesitate. She takes them up to the roof and hides them under the stalks of flax she has drying up there.
That's not passive hiding. That's active defiance. It's treason against her own city, her own king.
Absolutely. It's a radical choice.
But wait, some people might ask, didn't she lie to the king's men? How can God reward someone for lying?
That's a fair question. And Bible scholars often look at this contextually. Her lie is seen as, well, descriptive of her impossible situation, a desperate act for survival in a system that gave her few moral options. It's not that the lie itself is praised.
What is praise then?
Her faith, her courage, her decisive action based on that faith. Later books, like Hebrews and James, they point to her faith and her works specifically, welcoming the spies and sending them away safely.
And her faith, like we touched on before, wasn't about what she was seeing around her in Jericho.
Not at all.
Yeah.
It was based entirely on what she had heard. She recounts God's miracles from 40 years prior, drying up the Red Sea, defeating those kings, Sihon and Og.
And then she makes this incredible statement. She says, Jehovah your God, he is God in heaven above and on earth beneath.
Think about that. This is an outsider, a Canaanite woman, making this profound declaration of faith in Yahweh. A faith that, frankly, many in Israel struggled with. God saw that spark, that kernel of faith, despite her background, despite her lifestyle.
Finding value in unexpected places. Her faith wasn't just words, it led straight to action.
Exactly. And that action saved her and her family.
Remember to join us on Bible Talk Insight and Answers from Scripture on Facebook for daily encouragement. And please subscribe to the podcast for the full study.